And we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Ready? Viking 18. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
All day, every day.
Right to the air goes Nix. Caught left side, Williams. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
18 Cardinal.
54. Watch 54.
Hey, here we go.
To throw, here's Nix. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims.
Here we go.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Faced with their first third down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out.
You can't block me.
On second down, Williams. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Watch the curls. SOS.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he finds Vele. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4.
Good. Watch the twist.
Nix to the air.
Man, I got you.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Hawk 70.
No such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Hey, Smith.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
59.
I got him.
Check 59. Mike.
Throwing on second down, Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, 33 yards. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a man whose father won 2 rings as a Bronco, it's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
Absolutely.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Come on. Set. 60.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
They begin the drive with Williams. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Mims in motion left.
54. Mike 54.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 54.
Now it's Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
That is caught. He will have the first down and a bit more. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Courtland Sutton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Let's go now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Get some. Come out here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Purdy now to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
3 buzz.
Now Purdy. He finds Kittle going across the field. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal.
McCaffrey trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Let's feed him. Let's go.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Getting tired of seeing me.
Again, McCaffrey, and across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there, as they'll get 20 and a first down.
70 Timberwolf.
Check Mike 27.
Ready?
Mike 27, Mike 27.
Here's Nix. Quickly into the hands of Mims. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 5. To throw is Nix.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full speed.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Mims in motion left.
27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
I'm coming.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And it'll be intercepted. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Yeah.
And Jennings will go in motion right.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Final play of the half. Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Go, D. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 56 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Come on.
2 yards to go, second down.
60 Bison.
Come on, let's go.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
I got it.
On second down, McCaffrey. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Here we go. Shot 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
All day, baby. All day, baby. Hey, watch Sam. Check it.
Throwing Nix. He'll air this one out for Mims, and it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now on second and 10, here's Nix again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back now here in Santa Clara. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The rookie from Oregon on target with that one. It leads to a 1st down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Here we go.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Now 1st and goal.
Get this. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Joker.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
Ball on this, D.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
Let's go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Check. Lucky. Tighten up.
They'll try it with Estime, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Know your job.
Throwing, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their number 1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Purdy's throw there taken in by Kittle. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 26.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
It's just me and you. Mike's 56.
Here's Purdy to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Record.
Hey, smash.
Boys, 56. Check, 56.
Hey, tight.
To throw is Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he's down inside the 15. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Yo. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Purdy to throw. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Let's go now.
Here's 1st and goal.
Quit talking about it and bring it. Mike 55.
Purdy to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay.
This is 1st and 10.
27.
Target. Mike 20.
He's back to throw.
Get him.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on